Today on the Play's The Thing.
You knew that I was coming off a really bad breakup.
Right? I mean, so was I.
And, well, right, but...
I mean, we talked about it. We were like, hey, isn't it surprising and unexpected to be able to get into something with someone new? We talked about it.
It is.
So, right. So then what the fuck is your point? Exactly.
That maybe...
What?
I mean, don't you ever feel...
What? Tell me.
Today, the main characters in our story are grad students in computer science and molecular biology. They're a couple of big brains, sure, and they'll be talking about stuff like probability and something called the traveling salesman problem. But today's story is a romance, plain and simple, and there are a lot of laughs along the way. I'm Susan Lowenberg, producing director of LA Theater Works, and today on The Play's The Thing, we dive into a love story called Completeness by Itamar Moses. It stars Jason Ritter as Elliot, he's the computer scientist, and Mandy Siegfried as Molly, she's the biologist. And they meet under the fluorescent lights in the very romantic setting of a computer lab. Where will this meet-cute take them? Let the calculations begin. Completeness also stars Barron and André Sogliuzzo and is made possible by the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation to enhance public understanding of science and technology in the modern world. Recorded live in performance in Los Angeles in 2011.
Oh, come on. I haven't got all day. I give up. Email?
Excuse me?
Sending,
Not again.
Is there a problem?
What?
Is there a problem with the computer? Because I'm a CA. I mean, I'm a grad student in computer science, but I also work as a... So if there's...
There's no problem with the computer.
Oh, okay. I'm Elliot.
What?
Sorry, I totally ambushed you without even... I'm Elliot.
There's not a problem with the computer, Elliot. Thanks.
Okay.
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 I'm Molly.
What? Oh.
Sorry, I can be... Well, that was rude. I'm Molly.
Oh, no, I mean... It's nice to meet you, Molly.
It's nice to meet you too, Elliot.
All right. So... All right. Sorry, I just forgot my backpack.
Hey, Elliot, let me ask you something.
What? Yeah, okay.
Do you know what a two-hybrid screen is? Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
No, it's, some kind of method whereby...
No, that's not actually my question.
Oh, thank God.
Let's say you've accumulated a ton of data from an experiment, but the data is so sort of noisy and full of crap that it's very, very difficult to know what it means. Don't you guys have ways of mitigating that?
What guys? You mean in CS?
Computer guys, yeah.
Maybe. What's your project?
I work with yeast cultures primarily.
Yeast cultures? Seriously?
What?
No, just... Okay.
It's how we study protein-protein interactions, which are responsible for more or less every process in your body.
This is molecular biology.
Yeah. Yeast is just a hospitable environment in which to perform screens of proteins we know against proteins we don't. Bait and prey.
Huh. I like that. Bait and prey. It's kind of mystical for science, but...
No, prey, like prey.
Oh,
roar,
prey.
Bait and prey.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you use yeast as your host and plate a bunch of lines of a known protein. That's your bait. And then you crisscross it with unknown protein strains. That's your prey to make a grid. And then you add a reporter gene that causes a phenotype change only where the proteins bind. So at most of the intersections, nothing happens. But where two of the little guys do interact, when there's a pathway there, hold on, like in this petri dish.
Ah!
Oh, God, sorry.
Yeah.
That was way too close.
Is that...
Yeah, oh no, don't worry, it's totally sterile. Here, look.
It's blue.
Well, it turns blue. Or it does whatever the reporter gene you chose tells it to do. I like blue.
And then you know which proteins interact.
Well, that's the problem, because maybe not. My advisor keeps saying...
Noisy and full of crap?
Exactly.
Yeah, what you need is a data mining algorithm.
Okay, say more.
Where a computer looks at your data and then tells you the most likely interpretation of it.
I do need that, thank you. Data mining...
I mean, I'd of course need
Algorithm.
to actually look at your data to figure out what specific kind you need, but
What?
generally speaking... Oh, well, just,
oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean you.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
just
I mean,
if-
I didn't mean you personally, or, I mean, I should probably, like, go through the
Oh,
department, or...
no, yeah.
You know, or through both of our departments in, like, some
Yeah,
official
no,
way.
of course.
Yeah, so... Why would you do that for me?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, if you want.
Okay.
Okay, great. How can I get in touch with you?
What?
What's the best way to get in touch with you?
I'm sitting right here, like, now in front of you?
No,
so-
I know. I mean, later to set up, like...
yeah, no, right. Of course. Here, let me... This is my cell.
Great. Actually, could I have your email address?
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
just I'm more likely to actually... I'm a little more comfortable.
That's fine. Here.
Great, thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, I mean, nobody wants to feel that way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I am sure that's not true. I'm sure you both want it to work. I mean, you're not the easiest guy to... Mm-hmm. No, I know. I just mean, she's been there through all your... Uh-huh. Lauren, I am really sorry about this.
It's fine.
Uh-huh. Well, then why don't you guys just get divorced then? No, I didn't, I'm just... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Lauren just came over.
Oh, use me, thanks.
Sorry. Yeah, so I should... Okay. Okay. I will. Okay, bye. My dad says hi.
Does it ever bother your mom
What?
that he has these conversations with you?
Should it?
It would bother me.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you working on?
An algorithm.
For the TSP?
No, not for me. It's a data mining algorithm for an experiment.
What experiment?
On yeast?
Yeast? Who's working on yeast?
I know, right? Just some grad student, just this grad student in bio.
Do I know him?
No, I don't think you do. I mean, it's pretty standard, pretty basic heuristics, so I can just adapt existing code, but it's a nice change of pace to, work on something else.
And it might be good for the department, which funds you to see you branch out a little. Yeah. Hey,
What?
come here?
In just a second. No, I'm almost... Hey, no!
No, it's fine. I'm tired anyway.
Seriously, just 1 second. Hey.
No.
No, just no?
No.
No in reference to what, exactly?
No, don't come over here.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Elliot!
What? You pushed me away. So you're mad that I'm not in bed, and then you're mad that I am in bed, and now you're mad that I got out of bed.
No, I'm mad that you didn't stay in bed and try to make me feel better.
Okay, I'll come back
Oh,
home.
my God. What is wrong with you?
What? You just
Yes,
said...
so don't come back when I tell you to. Come back when you want to.
But I do want to.
No, you don't.
Okay, so let me get this. Now that you've told me to come back to bed, my decision to return is thus rendered a priori meaningless.
Well,
Because you do realize that by that logic, once you've expressed a preference, I can never actually do what you prefer without my motives being suspect.
Well, okay,
on top of
but
which, the fact that my return to bed was preceded by you telling me you want me to does not necessarily mean that you're telling me was the cause. Correlation is not causation.
I know that, Elliot. I'm just telling you how it feels.
And in any case, what's wrong with me just wanting to give you what you want? Don't you want me to give you what you want?
I guess, but
So, okay then.
So wait, so then which is it?
Which is what?
Is it that you really want to come to bed, or that you're trying to give me what I want by coming to bed?
My point is that either way, there's nothing for you to get upset about.
But I am upset.
Okay.
Is the flaw in your theory.
Well-
because you know what? Because it doesn't feel like you're trying to do either of those things. It feels like you're just trying to prevent me from getting mad.
Well, maybe that's because you're always on the brink of getting mad at me. And so sometimes preventing that feels like the absolute best that I can do.
But it isn't. You can make me happy.
How?
I don't want to have to tell you.
Right, because you want me to just guess.
No, I want you to just know.
Well,
What? What is it?
no, just feel a little nauseous.
Elliot, what is it?
All right, look, I have just been thinking about what kind of situation or relationship you seem to want to be in.
What does that mean?
Well, and just that if I don't know if that's the same kind of situation that I want to be in necessarily, then it doesn't seem exactly fair to you to not let you go and find that kind of relationship or situation. You know?
Well, look, Elliot, I don't know what you mean exactly. I mean, I don't have some abstract kind of relationship that I wish to be in. If something about the way I want to, if the parameters, if something is making you uncomfortable, then we can, I can try to, I'm sorry. It's not a big deal. We don't have to even, I've had this stupid cold. It has been, don't think you have to set me free to find some guy I haven't even met yet who'll I don't even know what. What are you saying?
What I'm saying is I feel like if I don't know if I'm going to be a certain kind of guy for you, if I know that I'm not going to be that guy, it seems like I should say that, as soon as possible.
Yeah, but what does that mean, though, be that guy for me?
Who will want to turn this into something permanent? Because
Oh, my God, what am I doing in your bed?
Hey,
No, I think I have got it. Sorry,
No.
it took me a little bit.
Listen to me.
Oh my God, get away from me! What?
You're amazing, okay? I think you're great.
Oh my God!
But would you please just listen
Get away from me!
Okay. I just want to...
Don't tell me how great I am, okay? Okay, don't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So, then...
So, wait. Are you saying that you're not the kind of guy who will want something to be permanent, like, ever with anyone? Like, that's just not something you're going to want to do? Or are you saying it's not something you can see yourself doing with me because of something that you think isn't right for you about me?
Well, that's not really a question that's possible to answer, is it?
It's not?
Well, what, you want me to stand here and tell you that I will never want to stay with anyone ever?
No, of course not.
Because, I mean, obviously every relationship I've been in up to now has, ended. I mean, manifestly.
Of course, but I am...
But does that mean they all will? Always?
No,
how should I know?
Of course not, Elliot. I am not asking you to predict the future. I'm asking you if... What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I must have done something. I must have done something wrong. Tell me what I did wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. It's, timing.
Timing?
Yeah.
How is it timing?
Well, you knew that I was coming off a really bad breakup.
Right? I mean, so was I.
And, well, right, but...
I mean, we talked about it. We were like, hey, isn't it surprising and unexpected to be able to get into something with someone new? We talked about it.
It is.
So, right. So then what the fuck is your point? Exactly.
That maybe...
What?
I mean, don't you ever feel...
What? Tell me.
Don't you ever feel like there are certain feelings inside you that are curled up inside you, like potential, and can stretch out and attach to another person, and when those feelings get bruised or hurt, they curl back up again until they heal. And until that happens, they aren't available, but maybe a different kind of feeling is one that isn't bruised, and you attach in that way. But meanwhile, the other part of you, the bruised part, is healing, and then eventually it's healed, and you feel that potential again.
Oh, my God.
No, just because, listen.
You're saying get away from me.
But don't you feel that?
You are saying I'm a rebound?
No. Just, first of all, I don't really like that word.
Oh, my God.
I don't. I think that it's reductive.
Oh, my God, you fucking asshole!
Come out of the bathroom. Hey. Hello? Hey, come out of there and talk to me.
I don't want to.
You have to come out of there eventually.
No, I don't.
You're going to live in my bathroom.
I hate you.
Okay. Or look, you said it yourself. It was one of the first things you said to me when we got together, that maybe we're too similar. We do exactly the same thing. We're in the same department. We know all the same people.
Oh my God, and I'm going to have to see you around the fucking department all the time. That is right. Fuck!
And so maybe it's too, maybe we'd each be better off with someone complimentary. I mean, right?
Who is she?
What?
Who is she that's complimentary that you feel that potential again with? It's that chick, Nell, isn't it? That undergrad?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There isn't somebody else?
No. Jesus, I would never...
Then what if I hadn't gotten mad at you?
What?
What if we hadn't had that stupid fight? Would we still be breaking up?
What? I don't know.
What if instead I hadn't pushed you away before? Instead of breaking up, would we be having sex right now?
I don't know. I guess probably.
Well, then maybe we don't have to break up.
Well, maybe we wouldn't have broken up tonight, but you were I mean, you're right. You were mad at me because whatever I was or wasn't doing, you were sensing that underneath
but listen,
that
because it's you feel these feelings that weren't available before because of your breakup with your ex-girlfriend from college have now healed and are available again.
I guess.
And there isn't somebody else.
No.
But so then could they be available to me?
I don't think that's how it works.
What?
I don't think that that's how it works.
So there is someone else.
No. What do you...
Well, there is or there will be, right? Maybe you know who it is already, or maybe you don't, but one way or another, you're going to take all that potential that you built up while you were with me, and you're going to give it to her, and that makes me sick. But you know what? It's not real. It's going to feel real at first, just because she'll be new, but that will run out, and you will check out again. You will check out again inside, because that's what you do, and she'll feel it, and all this will just happen again.
Well, if we're broken up, then that really isn't any of your business, is it?
Hey, sorry.
It's fine, Molly.
No, I totally
think,
didn't need to pee when I left my place, and then as soon as I got here, I suddenly needed to pee. Sorry, I will stop talking about pee now.
It's fine. I think your phone is ringing.
What?
Your phone.
Oh. Oh.
So...
Oh, I brought you something.
What? Oh.
As a thank you for helping me with this, here.
That's for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Really appreciate it. Is this a loaf of bread?
Yes, yeah. Oh, I made it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because...
That's really sweet.
No, but it requires yeast to rise.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can also eat it. It's good. I can actually...
I will. Do you want me to show you how this works?
Please do, yes.
Just yell if it gets confusing.
That won't be a problem.
So basically, I designed a genetic algorithm, which I know that you're not breeding anything. Just all that means is that it uses the principles of natural selection to arrive at better and better answers, the same way that evolution gradually produces improvements in the species. Or, you know, so fashionable theory has it. So yeah, first, the algorithm randomly generates interpretations of your data and treats each as a parent in an initial population. And then it computes a fitness value for each based on criteria that you can set yourself. I didn't know exactly.
Right.
And yeah, then it sort of mates them with of course, only the fittest getting selected. And those produce offspring interpretations, which are then assigned fitness values of their own. And so on, generation after generation, selection, mating, offspring, periodically introducing all-important random mutation as well, until after many, many iterations, or, you know, about 2 hours, it will eventually plateau at the most likely interpretation of your data. So here, if you were gonna... I just labeled your unknown protein M for Molly.
Aww.
And, yeah... Based on whatever factors, it will tell you how much you can trust the bonds or lack thereof between protein M, and for now they're labeled A, B, C.
Yeah, okay.
You can just keep adding more. It's when it runs out of letters, it'll just go double A, double B, double C. Or you can put in the protein's real names.
Thank you.
It's no problem.
No, seriously, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Could I?
Oh, of course. Do you want something to drink?
Like what?
Like tea or...
Tea.
Or whiskey.
Whiskey.
Great. I think your phone
Yeah.
is...
I like your place.
Really? I don't.
What? Why not?
I don't know. I kind of hate how it's set up and like...
How long have you had it like this?
Basically since I started grad school.
And how long is that?
Longer than I care to think about.
And you hate it.
Yeah. What I like to do is get things a certain way that I don't actually like, and instead of fixing it, just complain about it forever. It's a trick I learned from my father.
Yeah? He should meet my mom.
Oh, does she do that?
No, she loves everything. For 10 minutes. You should see the emails.
What about you?
What about me, what?
How long have you been here?
Oh, I just got here.
No, I meant...
Oh, no, so did I. This is my first semester.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what I figured.
What? Why?
Oh, just because I only recently noticed you. Hey, cheers.
Cheers. Can I run it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here.
It's not doing anything.
Oh, no, it is. It's just that... here, if you... You can watch the code run if you... Yeah, it's a good way to make sure that something's actually happening.
Generating init pop full.
Yeah.
If A is greater than B, then select dot crossover A, else select dot crossover B, and if.
Yeah, it starts out slow, but stick with it. It picks up.
I'll bet.
Yeah, this whiskey's good, right?
Yeah, it's really good. So...
Yeah. What happens now?
Next time on The Play's the Thing.
Your pants, I can't seem to...
It's, you have to, if you... See?
Oh, yeah. It's... See, real world objects, I can't... Hold on.
What?
Let me get the lights.
You don't want to see me?
Oh, no, just... mood lighting.
I want to see you. I don't normally do this.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Okay. Why do girls always say that?
Completeness is just one of something like 500 plays we've put on and recorded over the years. We perform at the James Bridges Theater on the UCLA campus and record the shows for our podcasts, as well as a radio show and for downloads and for use in schools and so on. Check out all the things we do at LA Theater Works at latw.org. Completeness stars Jason Ritter, Mandy Siegfried, Mia Barron, and André Sogliuzzo. It was directed by Stephen Sachs. It's part of a special science series we have that's made possible by the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation to enhance public understanding of science and technology in the modern world. We'd love it if you'd subscribe to The Play's the Thing on Apple Podcasts, NPR One, Stitcher, Wondery.com, or wherever you listen to podcasts, and help us spread the word about audio drama. Tell a friend. I'm Susan Lowenberg for The Play's the Thing from LA Theater Works and Wondery.